And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Colorado Rockies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Today's starter for Colorado, Kyle Freeland. What do you have on him, Chris?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
That one is absolutely belted. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And just a single as they hustle the ball back to the infield. No outs, runner at first. Here's Andres Jimenez. And fouled off. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. And off the base of the wall. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. A gigantic blast. And they lead it. It's 3-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's Josh Naylor. Line drive, and it's fair, just inside the line. And that rolls into the corner. So man aboard, Ramon Laureano, the next to hit.
Ramon
Swings here and blasts one left field, and that one hops the wall. Throw back in quickly, first and second now with nobody out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A massive home run. Second home run of the inning for him. And they tack on 3. It's 6-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Kyle Freeland is done, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Jalen Beeks will take over here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now it's the DH, Will Brennan. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And nice work to hold him to a single. Got it back in fast.
Everything came together for him. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Man at first, Stepping up for the Guardians, Ryan Rocchio. And a big swing and a miss. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. This one's got a chance. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
There's a swing and a drive. Doyle, long run on his horse, and it one-hops the wall. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's going to be Stephen Kwan. And that one fouled off. Hit hard, should be extra bases. One runs in. And they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Bases loaded now with still nobody out. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. Singled and scored his first time.
With the bases
base hit, one run is in. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out.
Only gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's Jose Ramirez. That's hard hit on the line. One away. He'll score on the sac fly, and they now lead by 9.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
2 on, 1 out. And now it's Josh Naylor. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
Swings through that one.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Out of line, out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 10-0. Here's Ramon Laureano. And he's already singled in this game. That's towards center. Doyle sizes this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 10-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And pitching in this game, Shane Bieber.
Oh, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. And here it comes. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him. 1 down.
Batting second.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ezekiel Tovar. Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. 1 down, base is empty. Bounce to the left side. And it's through for a hit.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And the right-hander deals. That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Man at first, one away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Gone. He nails one out to right. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-2.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Chris Bryant stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. The other way, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. That was blasted to the moon. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 10-4.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So two away with nobody on. Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. Right through there for a strike.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Quan makes the catch, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and this is now a 10-4 ball game. Back here in Denver, second inning set to go, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Bo Naylor, the lefty, fires. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 11-4.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Will Brennan. Liner, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Waste no time there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And the 0-1. Rips one to right, and foul ball. That's ripped. Base hit. The throw in. Safe at second.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here is Miles Straw. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a base hit up the middle. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line.
Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. A towering shot. Second home run of the inning for them. And they boost their lead. It's 15-4.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for
the new pitcher in the game, Jake Bird.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Line drive. Bouchard racing over to make the catch. And here is Josh Naylor.
22. Josh Naylor.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Stretches out and hauls it in. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Now to the bottom of the second. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the second. And now the right fielder, Sean Bouchard. And that's in for a strike. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Brenton Doyle, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple. He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. The 0-1. Late swing, foul to the left. And the righty deals. Line drive, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 15-5.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And he deals. Out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
And that one fouled off. Swung on, belted. Fair ball. Coming home. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe as they score a pair on the play. 1 out, runner at second. Here's Chris Bryant now. Right through there for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some, Boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Quan settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Rockies down to their last out. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll do it. The Guardians take this one in a blowout.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
15-7 at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.